You want to get faster? You want to run better times? You want to get more scholarship offers? You want to get drafted? Speed plays a huge role in a lot of that in a lot of different positions in different sports. One of the most important components of being a fast sprinter is ankle stiffness. When you watch sprinters who can really run in slow motion, you can see how stiff at ground contact, how stiff that ankle stays, especially in 0 to 10, 0 to 15 yards, how much that heel does not get close to the ground. The athletes with the stiffer ankles normally run better because they apply more force to the ground, and the stiffness of the ankle helps to apply more force and apply that force faster. The fastest sprinters spend the least amount of time on the ground and generate the highest peak forces on the ground at the same time. And as you get down the track, when the concentric contractions of your lower body become slower and become more isometric as you get from 30, 40, 50, 60 yards down the track, that becomes more isometric. So stiffness in the ankle and the rest of the whole body matter greatly. Now that we know ankle stiffness plays a big role in being fast, the key question is, how do we increase it? How do we improve it? How do we see if we have weak or strong ankles? There's a multitude of ways to do this. First off, there are some exercises you can use. We have devised a specific exercise with a split squat or Bulgarian split squat where we elevate the heel while we do the split squat. This helps us generate a lot of force and strengthen that ankle, because the ankle is one of the most underutilized and undertrained things when it comes to a weight room. Now, most people, when they think about strengthening the ankle, they think about a lot of plyometric exercises, ankle hops, box jump, different variations of just hops that strengthen the ankle, which we use those. Those are vital. Those dynamically strengthen the ankle. The problem is there's not enough time under tension. So if you want to get real hypertrophy gains, strength gains, you need exercises with more time under tension. That's why the split squat we develop with the raised heel hits that. It spends more time under tension, strengthens the ankle joint, and in return, that should increase our sprint times. Two of the best tests we've seen to measure ankle stiffness, dynamic ankle stiffness, have been hurdle hops. We have the IMU tracker. We measure ground contact time. A lot of our fastest guys, not all, but most of our fastest guys can spend the least amount of time on the ground during the hurdle hop. Then we have the drop jump onto the force plates. This measures the peak power divided by body mass. The guys that have the stiffest ankles, the most explosive lower halves, whether it's sprinting or jumping, they normally generate a higher peak power divided by body mass on the drop jump. They spend the least amount of time on the ground and generate a lot of force. Now, in no way are we saying that ankle stiffness is the only component of running fast. There's a multitude of things you need to train to increase your speed, but ankle stiffness is a main component of being a fast sprinter.